Good morning, this is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming, and we got some brand new Darklords cards revealed in the brand new set, and I'm really excited about this. So if you don't know, Darklords out of Burst Protocol is going to be a really cool support for a beloved archetype. Darklords, I've never really ever seen meta. They've been potentially meta for a couple of formats, but they never really fell into anything competitive. I think the most they ever had was like when Branded first came out. People were like, "Oh, Darklord Branded's a thing," and it never shaped up. But we got some brand new cards. Hopefully, it's good enough. We'll just have to see. But yeah, Darklords are a fairy type archetype that basically uses its spells and traps to copy its effects in order to control the game, which is a pretty powerful effect. So let's get into this. So we have Lord Galuta. This is a dark level 8 fairy. No, it's a level 6 fairy. My apologies. 2400 attack, 800 defense. You can only supposed to summon one Darklord's Garuta once per turn. And you can only use the second effect of this card once per turn. If this card is spell summoned, you can spell summon 2 Darklord tokens. Fairy Dark level 6 attack 0/0. Also, you can't spell summon the rest of the turn except fairy monsters. If this card is sent to the graveyard, add one Darklord or Forbidden quick play spell from your deck to your hand, except Darklord Garuta. That's actually pretty awesome. So basically what this card does is it basically allows you to not only get free materials on field to make your fusion monster. So I believe the main Darklord, Lucifer, the Morning Star, he is a really powerful towers. I think that requires like 3 Darklords. So the fact that this summons 2 tokens basically allows you to use those as a material for free. And then when he uses material, he'll add a Darklord card or a Forbidden Quick Play spell from deck. I mean, this can add Droplet, this can add Lance, this can add Chalice. There's so many powerful Forbidden cards, it's ridiculous. Or it can add any Darklord card from deck to hand. So it can add pretty much any of the powerful cards like Eggshell or whatever Darklord you need in order to keep comboing. Next we have Darklord, I would say Deity, but it's not. It's DJE Hootie? Dejuti? I have no idea. It's a level 4, 0 attack, 0 defense, Dark Fairy. You can only use the first attack effect as this card once a turn. If this card has no more spell summon one Darklord monster from your deck in defense position, except Darklord Duruti. Also, you can't spell summon the rest of the turn except fairy monsters. If you control a Dark Fairy fusion monster, banish this card from your graveyard. Target one Darklord card or Forbidden Quick Play spell in your graveyard added to hand. So this resets you Forbidden Droplet. This resets, re-adds any Darklord from your graveyard back to hand. That's a very powerful effect, which is actually pretty awesome. This card just allowing you to spell summon any Darklord from your deck in defense position is really powerful. So I guess the idea is you want to normal summon Darklord Duruti. Duruti will then spell summon Darklord Goritia directly from deck. Goritia will summon 2 tokens, and that's plenty of material to make anything you want, including the Link 2, and then keep popping off from there. Next, we have a new fusion monster. This is Lucifer, the Dark Lord of the Evening Twilight. It's a level 12, 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense. This is actually weaker than the actual towers because the towers is 4K, 4K. It's 2 level 6 or higher Dark Fairy monsters to make them. So the tokens count, so do keep that in mind. You can only use the first and third effect of this card once a turn. If this card is fusion summoned, set one Darklord spell or trap directly from your deck. Oh, no, wait. Set a Darklord spell and Darklord trap directly from deck. That's even better. This card allows you to set 2 cards directly from deck. The second effect, if your opponent can't target this card on the field with card effects, which is actually really good protection because I believe the Darklord Lucifer, the other fusion monster, also gives you targeting protection. So this is just extremely protected by card effects. The third effect is quick effect, pay 1,000 life points, then target one Darklord spell trap in your graveyard, apply the target effects, then shuffle the target back in the deck. So this is basically Eggshell's effect. So if you don't know, Eggshell and the other Dark Lords have the ability to basically copy the Dark Lord traps effects in the graveyard, allowing you to basically do them again, which is really powerful. This is a really great boss monster, and I can't wait to see what the final card does. So next we have Darklord Pleasure. It's a normal spell card. You can only activate the first card of its name once returned. Fuse summon one dark fairy fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing its materials from your hand, field, or graveyard, and if you do, it gains 1,000 attack. If summoning a Darklord monster this way, you can also use Darklord monsters you control as material. This is an amazing fusion spell. This card basically allows you to make your big boss monster, and then basically it allows you to use the monsters you give your opponent. So there's combos in Dark Lords where you give your opponent a Dark Lord in order to keep popping off. So this basically says, no worries, you can just use the monster you give them as fusion material in order to just keep going, and you don't have to worry about you giving them material for anything. So that's actually really great support. So I'm pretty happy with this stuff. This is absolutely solid. Not to mention, we also got the new cards in the last few sets. They weren't Dark Lord specifically, but they're actually like pseudo Dark Lord Burning Abyss cards. They're like Fallen of. They work with like fairies and fiends, and I think they have some huge potential with these cards. So we'll just have to see. Overall, really cool support, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. Like and subscribe. See you next one, and bye bye.